group has been the tightest at the 2017 Kappa Silver Boot. Each of the four sides recording a victory coming into match day 3, so all to play for in order to get out of the pool stage and into the semi-finals for Group C. Logan Lightning and Ipswich Knights get us underway, and it's the Knights keeper Declan Murphy with his first touch of the match. Big red Brodie Kenyon there on for Ishikura. Ishikura from outside the box, and Schufelt, the tall Canadian. Not much effort required there to tip it over the crossbar. Had to jump a little. Forward there by Logan. Oh, crude challenge coming in from Guhenho. And referee John Vasiliadis immediately calling out after that reckless challenge against Brodie Kenyon. And you can see John Vasiliadis clearly gesturing no more. Kenyon just hobbling away. Here he is again. This time forward for Peter Drager, who's got in behind BONOMI here. There's a clash of feet. Referee John Vasiliadis, he's pulled out the red card. And Logan are going to be left short here with 10 men for the best part of an hour. James BONOMI. Peter Drager was able to evade him. And then BONOMI just gets all tangled up just outside the box. And Drager was on target for an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. And as a result, BONOMI has been given his marching orders. So Wilson with the free kick here for Knights and grabbed up high by Schufelt. Forward here in the direction of Hall for Logan Lightning. The cross comes in. Plenty of players there lining up for Logan to try and aim on goal. Unsuccessful in the end though. Wilson, his ball brought down there by Davis. Now Liddy. Back outside the box once more. Here's Peter Drager. Peter Drager negotiates around Cameron Saint. And Peter Drager has put Ipswich Knights ahead here shortly after the resumption after the half-time break. Schufelt send this free kick long to Soro. Offs one high. Claims of offside. Rudkin one-on-one now with Murphy, and the Ipswich custodian does well there. Nacy. This is a good run. He's beaten a number of green shirts, and again, Murphy on hand. Unable to clasp it first time, but second time round, much more safer. Here's Drager again, looking to add to his tally. And Schufelt again called into action. Now, Scott Schufelt barking out instructions to his defenders. Kakimoto. And Schufelt once again forced to tip it over his bar. And once again he's chiding his defenders, looking for a better effort out of them. Under 10 to play now. And now Liddy decides to go himself. Logan in there attacking territory. Andy Butler has gone in there, clutching at his knee. Immediately the physio being called on. Oh, he's gone in high. And he's just come down awkwardly. Looks like he'll be okay to continue though, Andy Butler, who's had some injury woes in recent years. So into stoppage time now. And it's sealed here. Ipswich Knights. Josh Frith it is. And Josh Frith makes sure of it for Ipswich Knights. And they'll move to 6 points on the table as they try to find a third goal here. So Murphy throws this one out in the direction of Kakimoto. Referee John Vasiliadis blows the full-time whistle. Ipswich Knights have defeated Logan Lightning by 2-0. So the wash-up of that opening result means that should Olympic win, they'll be through to the semi-finals. A Gold Coast City victory would see Ipswich Knights progress. It's not for and against here at the Kappa Silver Boot that determines should the teams be equal at the end of match days. It is a head-to-head system. And, of course, Gold Coast City were defeated by Ipswich Knights in the opening round. Gold Coast City on the attack here. This looks to be DILLON. Just holds the ball up momentarily, goes to ground. And Gold Coast City inside the first 3 minutes to go ahead here with a chance from the spot. There was an earlier infringement. That was allowed to continue. And then Jordan Zabel, he brings down DILLON in the opinion of the referee, Adam Kersey. It's Roman Hoffman that steps up to take the penalty. And Gold Coast City have the opening goal of this Group C encounter. Here they come again, Gold Coast City. Leviticos trying to chase it down. Ball played in here for JARROD Kyle. Adam Kersey plays the advantage. There's a goal line clearance. And in the end, JARROD Kyle able to get the better of the Olympic defenders. And he makes it 2-0. There's Kyle again. Stollery. Again here for Kyle. Tries to slide it past the Olympic keeper in Sprange. And now Olympic with a chance potentially on goal themselves. Good clearance by Leviticos and good defensive work in by Leviticos as well to shut down the Olympic player there. Oh, and Kyle, he's onside here. Kyle sizes it up. And Gold Coast now out to a 3-0 lead. Olympics first team playing across town at Peninsula this evening. That's left the youngsters here at the Kappa Silver Boot. And Gold Coast City just too good at the moment for the young Olympic squad. DILLON again trying to show his influence. And is it goal number 4? Another goal line clearance. They're going to have to scramble again here, our Olympic, but grimly denied. Good quick ball on. Again, Gold Coast sensing some opportunities down that right wing. And save there from Sprange from Stollery's shot. Negotiating around was Matt Gordon. And again, Kyle's got in behind the defence. Sprange deep out of his area. There's going to be one defender on hand to try and stop that one. It's Tom Walker, but he couldn't do so. JARROD Kyle grabbing a bag full of goals here in this final match of Group C. Leviticos. As DILLON looks to get involved once more. So free kick here to Olympic. One of a few attacking chances they've had in this opening stanza. DILLON. Numbers now beginning to string forward for Gold Coast City. Leviticos from the edge of the area, chips the keeper. And Gold Coast City have now made it 5. So doing it comfortably. And they're doing the Ipswich Knights a massive favour here at the moment. Gold Coast City can't make the semis themselves. But they're content here to put on a good showing in their final outing at the Kappa Silver Boot. Elmer now through for Walker. Sprange gets a hand to it. And eventually Olympic are going to be able to clear here through Cambanis. Another cross into the box. Stolly was the man trying to meet it. And that's the even half dozen for Gold Coast City. They've made it number 6. Riley King was the man that put the pass on for LOCHLAN REUS. And with half an hour to play, Gold Coast City are coasting. REUS now trying to add another one. This time he's denied by the upright. And Stollery can't take advantage of the rebound. Walker out wider for Riley Dillon. They've all missed that. Evaded the Gold Coast City player there in Fraser Elmer and the Olympic keeper Dakota Sprange. Even at the far post there, was it Stollery lurking? Vasquez, Riley Dillon. And tries to tuck it in there at the far post. Just couldn't quite get the angle right. Tall Jordan DOZZI forward there for Olympic. This is a good run here from Andy Coyne, who's joined Olympic from Eastern Suburbs in the off-season. He's been brought down, and Olympic with their own penalty chance here. Oscar Dillon, the offender. So it'll be Jordan DOZZI to step up to take the kick. He puts it away, and Olympic get on the board with 20 minutes remaining. Gold Coast City just content to knock it around. Elmer. Good little through ball here for Riley Dillon. And his effort on the night has paid off. Riley Dillon. And Gold Coast City restored the 6-goal lead. Can they break their record here from last year where they scored 8 in that famous 3rd versus 4th playoff against Holland Park? Admittedly, that did come in 120 minutes. They had 6 at the end of 90 minutes. Being forward by the keeper, although straight to the Olympic player, and Zabel not one of his better efforts. As we tick over the 90 minutes. And the goal kick won't be taken. Adam Kersey blows an end to this one. Gold Coast City are emphatic 7-1 victors over Olympic.